Howdy hey, this is Frakbox, and I'm here with TruBluBlur.
Long time no see.
So, oh, I just
around.
remembered he's right-handed.
Yeah, it's because it's the Wii version.
Yeah, we've mentioned it several times, but it was like, oh wait, what? I'll have to check what handedness Link is in.
I'm pretty sure
Breath
he's
of the
been
Wild.
right-handed ever since.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
man, that's unfortunate.
I'm pretty sure.
Should be left-handed. But things to mention.
Yeah.
That I was going to mention in the last episode, but I forgot. You know Marcus.
Yes.
Gamer Fuel Studios and whatnot.
Yeah.
So he showed me around. He showed me the studio that he's going to be renting out.
Nice.
It looks like it needs a lot of work, but it shows promise.
Cool. Okay.
He's trying to get a thing together.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some more bombs. Nice. We definitely need those.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's kind of coming together.
Very cool.
He definitely needs to depend on my knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
As far as like the recording audio stuff. I don't want to be too pushy about it though.
Right.
Because like literally, like we've made mistakes doing this YouTube channel.
Yeah, for sure.
And so why not learn from our mistakes? You know, why not teach others? Especially like since I'm, assisting him with the podcast and everything.
Yeah.
I had this technical knowledge. It's really cool because there's a... Let me look up the name, actually, because I'm bad with names. With my job in tech support, I learn people's names, and then I forget them in 15 minutes. So I'm a professional name forgetter.
Sounds about right.
So there's Marcus, and then there's apparently a game developer.
Okay.
Who's also joining us in the podcast.
Nice.
And he goes by the name of Tony Costa.
Okay.
And then there's another guy who doesn't post in the chat as much, and I forget his name.
Yeah.
Not Damien. Damien used to be his other host. I forget. I'll just ask Marcus later. But yeah, he doesn't post in the chat very much. So, well, you know how we have a super secret YouTube chat for
Yes.
my YouTube channel? He created in Facebook Messenger. So he created a similar thing for his podcast, and I changed the name to Super Secret Gamer Fuel Studios podcast chat.
Sounds about right.
So, he was really wanting you to get involved with that, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how useful I'll be.
Well, I mean, you're like the Sonic games expert.
I know, but I can't.
Especially with
the issue is being able to record.
Right. Yeah. You're not. You're not free on Sundays, right?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Very much not.
Mulk.
I am not hurt. My lantern's not empty. I need this fairy because it's a fairy and you need them.
Yeah, get rid of the yellow chew jelly. You're not going to need that right now, especially in the water dungeon. Will it go away?
It won't let me use it.
Can you refill it? Oh, you can. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Do it! So in Breath of the Wild, you can actually get like lots of fairies. You don't have to have a bottle.
Oh, really?
It makes it so much greater. Although
Nice.
sometimes you die for really stupid reasons. Like you fall off a cliff or something.
Oh.
And if you have a bunch of fairies, you literally like resurrect at the bottom of a cliff.
Oh, no.
And then you might like be in water and drown or something.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And then a fairy revives you and you just keep drowning.
Oh, man.
Or keep getting hurt by random things, and it's so unfortunate. That's like, it's always funny when it happens too, because you're like, I literally could have died, and it would have just spawned me at the top of the cliff.
Yeah.
But instead, a fairy revived me, so I'm stuck at the bottom of this cliff.
That's terrible. That's so
and now
funny.
I'm drowning. And now I wasted all my fairies. I forget. Oh yeah, the Gamer Fuel Studios podcast. So, I actually spent last Sunday recording with Marcus.
Okay.
So we had Tony Costa, the game developer, me, and Marcus, and the other guy whose name I can't remember right now.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he won't be offended, because I don't know if he remembers my name. But I'm sure he does. I'm sure I'm just a jerk. But It was fun. The other two had to leave, and so it was just me and Marcus for like an hour after they left.
Yeah.
And we were able to hold down the fort. Doing podcasting is actually much easier than doing the Let's Plays.
Yeah, because it's only sound, right?
Yeah, it's only sound. If it were, if I had enough microphone mic arms, I would just bring my microphones.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't. I only have 3 microphone arms. I might have to just buy more and then just bring those to the thing, because we've been having trouble with his microphone quality.
Gotcha.
So I have a Yeti microphone that I bought from Best Buy.
Yeah.
But I like the sound from the Rock Band microphones better.
Yeah.
But I put in the work, and Saturday last week, I figured out how to properly use the Yeti microphone.
Gotcha.
So I was thinking of using it for this, but now that we've started switching over to Audacity, these Rock Band microphones are working literally just fine.
Yeah. They're quite nice.
Yeah.
Actually.
So it's I tried to bring over the Yeti microphone to the podcasting, and I recorded, and it sounded okay. It sounded better than his audio that he was recording, but not by much.
Okay.
But he is looking into doing other microphones options. I don't know if this is interesting to anybody else. I don't actually like working with like sound engineering. Not that I'm a sound engineer. I don't know. I just kind of have to do it. So I've learned some things. Although it's funny. I don't know if I've mentioned this on the channel before. Did you mean to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I mentioned this on the channel before, but back in the day, like when you're in school, right? Like high school.
Yeah.
Oh, it won't fit in your wallet, so you put it back. Nice. Okay. So you do like an aptitude test to see what like jobs you'd be like. Would you be suited to?
Okay.
I don't know if you ever did that when you were in high school.
I was homeschooled.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So you really didn't do that.
Yep. Nope.
Okay. They had just started like a class for like a careers class or something. And it was like super not professional, because it was like literally the first time the teacher had taught that.
Gotcha.
So, but there was this one aptitude test that they had us take, and
shoot,
my aptitude test actually came out as sound engineer.
Interesting.
As the profession that I'd probably be best at in the future. And look at my hobby now.
You're right.
I'm and you know how much I fuss over the audio.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true.
So, I guess maybe I am just kind of a person who's like
suited for it, I guess.
Like audio is one of those things that I don't know, like I'm pretty good at hearing things.
Uh-huh.
I guess. I mean, my entire job is literally hearing people talk.
Yeah.
Because I work in a call center. So,
oh, I know. I can't go this way yet. I gotta get that. Whoops! I gotta get the water flowing differently.
I don't know. I guess if it would have been cool to be a sound engineer. I know that when I was like 13 or something, 13, 14, I like what's the word I'm looking for? I desperately wanted to be like an electronic music DJ.
Oh yeah.
That was like my dream. And there was a German girl that I knew that when I was in high school, and I'd kind of told her that, oh yeah, when I was like 13 or 14, I wanted to be an electronic music DJ, and she'd be like, but you don't drink. It's like this German girl.
Oh man.
How can you be a DJ if you don't drink? And I was like, you make a good point. I don't think I have the right temperament for this.
That's too funny.
And of course, I did wait till I was 21 to drink, which people find odd.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Do you drink at all?
I do not. I actually have yet to try.
Really?
I don't really have any interest. It's just not important to me.
You're all the better for it, frankly. It's not worth your time or money or really anything. I found that like when I was drinking alcohol, it was I kind of started doing it really heavily because of a bad time.
Yeah, for sure.
So it was, which you and I, you obviously know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally, like, the job that I was working, oh my gosh, like, after my ex-wife left, there was a bar next to my job, and I walked to work. And so after I got off work at 9 p.m., I literally just walked next door to the bar.
Right, yeah.
And then just, like, stayed there all night until closing, and then somehow got home. And I remember bits and pieces of walking home sometimes.
Jeez, yeah.
I would get really, really drunk. And I was one of those guys who, like, when I got drunk, I just got quiet. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't disruptive, and so the bartenders, they knew they could, they knew they could serve me however much I asked for because I knew my limits.
Right.
And so, but yeah, I'd just get drunk, and so I had just started that job, like, around that time.
Uh-huh.
And I don't remember a lot of that month.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was like there was a lot of beer showers, because I was, like, living in an apartment by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody had moved out because of the situation with like the divorce, and it was just really unhappy. Yeah, a lot of beer showers. I'd, like, wake up in the morning, go to work, go to the bar. I wouldn't be drunk at work or anything. And actually, I really enjoyed working there. So I like, wake up, go to work. At the end of the day, go to the bar. Then, like, wake up in my bed.
Jeez.
Yeah. Like, yeah. So that was basically my memory for, like, July of that year. And then I, like, eased off drinking that much. But yeah, so drinking doesn't really... It doesn't, like, help or hinder, really. Like, if you're going through something bad, it just kind of keeps you the same.
Well, that depends on the person.
Yeah, well, true, yeah.
Because technically, by sheer technicality, alcohol is a depressant.
Right.
So, it's not necessarily always the case.
Yeah, for me, it more, like... It just kept me the same.
Yeah.
It was one of those things where, like, I think it kept me from progressing.
Right, yeah.
It kept me from being able to process things effectively. So I'm actually glad I don't drink anymore. Well, not because I'm on keto diet. So
Yeah.
I think the last time I had a drink was December. So, and it being March now. So
Yeah.
and that was just
long
like
time.
Yeah, that was just a glass of wine. So I do like wine. In the next episode, I'll talk. I'll talk about how. Sorry, just adjusting my headphones. I'll talk about the time that I was the most drunk ever.
Oh no.
So yeah. Have we been here before?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah. This is Frakbox.
This is TruBluBlur.
Have a great day.
Keep on running fast. So I'm lost.